Okay, also, I did send in a email with my last 19 weeks of pay stubs where it shows it's been taken out.
Yeah, if there's a
Okay.
dispute, we'll deal with that.
Okay,
So Mr. Swift, there'll be a refund. I don't know how long it takes through the state of Michigan. So it could take a while, but if there's any issues or you have any questions, call friend of the court, all right?
okay,
All right, thank you so much. You have a good day.
thank you very much.
All right, I have somebody on an iPhone. I just sent your request to unmute. Hi,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is your name?
Michael LaRue.
Michael
Can you hear
what?
me? LaRue.
Yeah, what's, spell your last name?
L.
Oh, LaRue,
H.
LaRue, got
Yes.
it, LaRue, I got it, never mind. All right, let me change your screen name. All right, I believe that's your. All right, Ms. Danielson, all right, so this is in the matter of Michael LaRue versus Carrie Danielson, and here. Some paperwork. All right, so it looks like. All right, so we have a show cause regarding parenting time. And on the weekends of May 5, May 19, April 21 of 2023, Michael states he only got his parenting time with his son and not his daughter. Complaints are attached as well as response. So we were here on July 31st of 23 for show cause. So I don't have any other information. So Ms. Stevenson or Ms. Fetzawala, there's nothing attached. So was the show cause on July 31 on the failure to produce for parenting time?
Let me take a look, Your Honor.
It says complaints are attached, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't have them attached on mine either. I'm gonna check with Mr. Anderson and see if he has that information.
All right. So Ms. Danielson and Mr. LaRue, bear with us for just a moment. All right, in the matter of Kelly Powell versus Corey Swift, file number 2006-30577DS, that matter is dismissed. In the matter of Rachel Schmitz versus Jared Gordon, file number 2007-31469DS, that matter is dismissed. In the matter of Sharon Moser versus Jody Buer, file number 2012-37532UM, that matter is adjourned to November 6th. In the matter of Autumn Miles versus Christopher Miles, file number 2018-45893DM, that matter is adjourned to November 6th at 8 a.m. And I misspoke on Sharon Moser versus Jody Buer. That matter was adjourned to November 6th at 8 a.m. Not dismissed. I think I might have said dismissed. All right. Sir, what is your name?
Miguel.
Rivera?
Yeah.
You want to come on up? All right, just come on up to the podium. So this is in the matter of Katrina Zamora versus Miguel Rivera, file number 2006-30169DS. So Mr. Rivera, you are ordered to pay $164 a month in child support, and you have an arrearage of $2,125. and 91 cents. We did get an income withholding on April 6th in the amount of $1,146. Okay. So are you still working?
Yeah,
Where are you working at?
Sugar One.
Okay, and so are they taking money out of your checks?
Yeah, they started taking it out either 1 check ago or 2 checks ago.
So they started taking money out a couple checks ago? All right, so Mr. Rivera, your child support's pretty low, right?
Yeah.
And just to let you know, in Michigan, if it gets to like $8,000 to $10,000, they can charge you with a felony, okay? And we don't want that.
Yeah.
So if they don't take, you get paid every week or every 2 weeks?
It was every 2 weeks. We're switching everything now.
Okay, you owe $41 a week, right? And you need to pay on your arrearage, but you know, if they don't take it out of your check, come here in person and make the payment. Okay, so you said they took it out of your last 2 checks? All right, so I'm gonna set this over just to monitor that to, Becky, can I use October 16? So,
Yes.
Becky, are you able to print off a notice? Because he's here.
Yes, you said October 16th?
Yep, at 8 AM.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna set this out to October 16th at 8 AM. When you get your paycheck, you can always take proof of that down in front of the court, show that they're taking it out. But if they don't take it out, make sure you come here and make payments, and then try to pay a little bit extra every month. All right, so have a seat and we'll get you a notice of hearing for our next court date, all right? All right. In the matter of Megan Brzee versus Jason Smith, file number 2017-44475DS. This is the date and time set for a show cause. Mr. Smith was ordered to appear. He's supposed to pay $399 a month in child support. As of today's date, he has an arrearage in excess of $12,270. Last payment we received was in May. Looks like that was an tax intercept. He has failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest. It's that bond in the amount of $3,000. In the matter of Shantae Johnson versus Jose Lerma, file number 17-44503DS. This is the date and time set for show cause. Mr. Lerma is ordered to pay $542 a month in child support. As of today's date, he has an arrearage of $15,905. Good luck. Thank you. Last payment we received was $12.77 on April 22nd. Mr. Lerma was ordered to pay $300 a week in monthly payments. $300 the week we were here last, and make monthly payments, and to request an income review. He's failed to do so. And he's failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest. And I'm going to set bond in the amount of $5,000. All right, Ms. Fetzer-Wallet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you able to find out anything?
Mr. Anderson was going to bring up copies of the complaints. He indicated that this was just to a review to make sure that parenting time was going smoothly now.
All right, so Mr. LaRue,
Yes, ma'am.
are you getting your parenting time?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Do you have any other issues right now with regard to parenting time?
No, ma'am.
All right, so you have no objection if I dismiss the show cause?
Yes, ma'am.
I can dismiss it, you said?
Yes, you can.
Okay, all right, I will dismiss the show cause. Thank you, Ms. Danielson. Thank you, Mr. LaRue.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. We're done till not, oh, wait, there's a jail. Right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good day. Becky, the jail is muted and the video is turned off. All right, there we go. Thank you. So this is in the matter of Tammy Bannon versus Anthony Haybecker, file number 21-49015 PP. Are you Anthony Haybecker?
I am.
All right, so I'm looking back, so this has been a while. All right, so Mr. Haybecker, we are here on a show cause. Looks like you originally turned yourself in on May 15th of 23. Okay, so sir, we have a violation of a personal protection order, which alleges that you violated a personal protection order in that, all right, so November 24th of 21, this court issued a personal protection order, which is in effect to November 24th of 23, which is about 2 months from now. You were personally served on November 29 of 21. And it's alleged that you violated said personal protection order on November 14 of 22 by threatening to kill or physically injure Tammy Bannon. So it looks like we sent out the show cause and you failed to appear, but then you found out about it. So you turned yourself in and looking, I think you failed to appear for a hearing on February 8th, and you turned yourself in. And then there's another show cause from June 22nd of 23 that you called Ms. Bannon's employer, made false complaints that I was contacting them using company equipment, email, text, and threatening and harassing them. And she stated that you violated the order interfering with her at her place of employment. So it looks like she actually had to serve you by publication in the free press because she didn't have an address for you. So she did alternate service. And then on July 5th, you would ask that the matter be adjourned so that you could get a copy of the show cause proceedings. And Robert Goldman was your attorney. Is he still your attorney?
No.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So, sir, it looks like we have at least one, but maybe more, show cause, and on a contempt of court, I'm sorry, I didn't have my video on. So on a contempt of court for violation of a personal protection order, the maximum penalty could be up to 93 days in jail and a $7,500 fine. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now, Mr. Haybecker, you do have the right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire one, we can appoint one at public expense. My staff is notifying me that you're currently being arraigned for possibly being arraigned in district court for computer committing a crime and aggravated stalking. So, Mr. Haybecker, have you been arraigned on that one yet?
For one aggravated stalking, and then there's another aggravated stalking, cyberbullying, and putting up content, unsolicited content. But all this has really been, has been a.
Well, no, I don't want you to talk about the case. There's a reason I don't want you to talk about the case, because anything you say, this is a public record because we're in court, it can be used against you. And so you could inadvertently say something that could hurt your case. Did you request for court appointed counsel downstairs?
No, nobody's even mentioned that to me.
Do you have an attorney?
Mr. Glacier, but I don't know what.
Okay, would you like an attorney appointed to represent you on this contempt of court?
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Underwood, this is Mr. Haybecker. I'm going to open a breakout room, and sir, I'm going to put you in that breakout room with Ms. Underwood, and she will talk to you about your current case, how this could impact it. So there you go. Go ahead and click on join that breakout room. Right there.
Excuse me.
Need some water.
No, I have some water. Thank you.
Really bring them back. Maybe. There it goes. All right, Miss Underwood, have you had a moment to speak with Mr. Haybecker?
I have, Your Honor.
And Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, I would ask that the court enter a plea of not guilty for Mr. Haybecker at this time. Your Honor, I don't know yet what his schedule in district court is like, but we would like to put this over till after his initial appearances in district court.
All right, okay, let me start my video. So why don't we put this out? How long do you want, Miss Underwood?
A week or two, Your Honor.
All right, why don't we put it out to like October 2nd, Miss Adams, actually, this is a show cause. So Miss Adams, could I get a date on this?
Okay. Not for a trial, correct, Judge?
No, just for a pretrial, like a week and a half.
Since Judge Angelo, am I allowed to even speak in this court right now?
You're allowed to speak, but you can't talk about your case.
Okay. I have so much piled on that's been this process of just stacking one thing on top of another, in which I would need to be, I have a very large sum bond. And I need to be able to get out to work.
Mr. Haybecker, I have nothing to do with your bond in district court. If you have a high bond in district court, that's a different judge and I don't have anything to do with it. I just got you on a show cause, so your bond in district court is something Mr. Glazier and you will have to address with that attorney or judge, all right?
Well, in respects to us, this all started was I didn't have anyone.
Mr. Haybecker, let me explain something to you real quick. You are free to talk about your case all you want, but understand the prosecution can get a transcript of today's hearing and you will be found guilty and going to prison. So I would suggest that you take your attorney's advice and not talk about the case. Because you're looking at prison downstairs. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you back on, what day did you say, Miss Adams?
Judge, we could do September 28th at 9 a.m. And that's a
All right.
Tuesday.
All right, what day?
That's a Thursday.
All right, we'll see you back on that day, Mr. Haybecker. Thank you, Miss Underwood.
Thank you. Your Honor, do we have Lynn or Smith?
Neither of your people showed up today, Miss Underwood. You're all set with the jail. Thank you, Mr. Haybecker.
Thursday,
Um,
October 2nd.
Miss Underwood, Mr. Lerma, and Mr. Smith did not appear today.
Okay, and we're all done?
We're all done.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. See you guys at 9.
Hey, Brian, how you doing? Pretty good. Good. You have a good weekend?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. It was beautiful. It was good. A lot of work around the house trying to get stuff done. Kind of worked in the yard and trying to plant grass and stuff. Yeah, what for?
You gotta try, but it usually doesn't work out.
Yeah, I know. I'm Polish and I always like a good, nice lawn, you know? I guess that's one of the things.
Yeah, mine's pretty good, but I think I have a couple bare spots that I can throw some seed into.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I did was, because we just built there, so I'm just trying to fill in areas. Yeah. It never stops.
Yep. More to mow.
Yeah. Used to have a big yard back in Toledo and stuff, pool and all that stuff, and then grew up the lake, got small.
Okay. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Don't have to do all that work, especially after the boys moved out.
Yep.
I don't have the free labor.
Makes it easier. I need to be a little bit older.
Yeah. I think it's easier. Yeah, for the most part. I tell you, time flies.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Very tough. Oldest started kindergarten this year.
God, what's- my oldest is gonna be 34, 33. 33.
Okay.
And my youngest is still. Of course, mom still treats him like, you know,
At least they still don't live with you.
oh, no, they haven't. Wow. Yeah. I mean, you went to college, yeah, since college, they either been in school or the job.
And a lot of these days never move out, so.
Yeah, we never had that problem. But still, they just started new jobs in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Both of them live there?
Yeah.
Did you ever live there, or they just both live up there?
That's where their job.
They're for the same company?
Yeah, they're both doctors. So
Okay.
I have to work right there at the hospital there.
Thanks.
So
Oh, shoot, I got my computer.
it's beautiful, actually. Very nice.
What city is that?
Well, the city they live in is about 80,000.
Okay.
Now, the suburb of that city has 60,000.
Okay,
And the whole area in that area is probably over 200,000.
so it's a pretty big area.
Yeah, they're about 26 miles from Green Bay.
Okay.
It is, it's actually very, very pretty.
Kind of doctors.
Just their hospital, what they call hospitals. They
Okay.
work right out of the hospital.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
So they're,
So I was surprised. I told them go somewhere warm, stay, get somewhere to vacation.
even further north instead. About the same. Did they go to school in Wisconsin or something?
No,
They lived
no,
there?
no. They traveled to Virginia Beach, that area there, and then they traveled to Colorado, North Carolina. I mean, they went to places, checked them out and everything. You know, they flew them there, we had interviews and ended up there. Don't ask me.
Yeah. As long as they like it.
It's only a 2-year contract, so they want to move.
Yeah. They're not
They just go
tied down
somewhere else.
long term.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So,
It's interesting.
yeah, they went to school at Island of St. Martin.
Really?
So they had Paradise there.
Yeah,
And
but
then
they didn't want to leave school.
they actually, we were there when Irma hit.
Oh.
So were we were there visiting. So it was like,
Kind of ruins the experience a little bit.
yeah. We went to New York, did the residency there. Ended up they were in Michigan. So they've been everywhere.
Yeah. Around.
You're on the 9 o'clock, Brian?
Yeah.
McNeil?
Yes.
All right. Well, I know you don't.
Right.
The last one you didn't tell me. I just heard.
All rise.
Hey, Brian.
Morning.
What are you hearing?
State of Malcolm McNeil.
You think Mr. Casper, did you serve Mr. Casper?
Yes.
There you are. You were behind, no, you were behind my monitor and I didn't even see you there. All right. So, come on up, everybody.
Yeah. No one served me, they just stuffed it in my mail.
Okay, why don't you come up, Mr. Casper, and you sit right there. Mr. Fry, you're over there. This is a creditor exam, so can you give that to Miss Applin?
Okay.
All right, this is in the matter of Malcolm Lewis McNeil, estate by Linda McNeil, personal representative versus Marcus Kasparian, file number 15-5347 NO. I have this down for a creditor's exam. Is that correct, Mr. Fry?
That's correct, Judge.
All right, so, Mr. Kasparian, you want to raise your right hand? Thank you. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, can you state your full name for the record?
Marcus Kasparian.
All right, so you're done with me and you're all set?
Yes.
All right,
Thank you, Aaron.
thank you.
Is this on record, Brian?
Yes, creditors. Yeah, stay in there.
Yeah. Okay. Did you bring something? Did you bring some documents for me?
The judge isn't gonna be here for this.
No, she's not.
I don't know about mutual funds and stuff like that, so
Let's take what we brought.
2 copies from 217, ones I could find. U2's there. Oh. Michigan.
Let's take Michigan Dollar.
This is from checking account. And it was too much paperwork to bring all my medical bills that I owe. I just thought I'd bring this.
So, Mr. Kasparian, what's your full name?
Marcus Kasparian.
What's your date of birth?
June 14th, 1956.
What's your social security number?
380-72-6429. Don't you have all this? I mean, somebody's been running background checks on me.
What was that again?
I said, don't you have all this?
What's the social security number?
380-72-6429.
Are you married?
Nope.
Do you have any children?
No. Oh, yeah. He's 40.
What's your child's name?
Michael
Michael what?
Kasparian.
You said 40?
Mhm.
What's his address?
I have no idea.
Does he work?
I have no idea.
Have you ever been divorced?
Yeah,
What's the name of your former spouse?
Rebecca
Rebecca what?
is very,
Where was your divorce granted?
Detroit.
What's your telephone number?
Don't have
What's your address?
628 Hillcrest Drive, Brooklyn, 49230.
What was that zip code?
49230.
And who all lives in that home?
Just me for right now. They're already moving in. A couple of days before this showed up.
Who owns the home?
I have no idea.
You don't know who
It was
owns?
my parents' house.
Okay. Your parents own the home then?
No, they're dead.
Okay. How long have you been living there?
Since 2000.
Has the house been listed for sale?
I have no idea.
Has there been a sign out front that it's been for sale? Did you have any siblings?
I got two. Don't know where they are, don't care.
Have you seen your parents' will?
I have a copy.
Okay, who did they leave that house to?
I have no idea.
Does it say in the will?
It might. I haven't read it.
Okay. You could provide a copy of that though, to me?
I'm sure Wayne County Probate Court can.
Well, that wasn't the question. You can provide a
No.
copy of that to me?
No,
Don't you have it? Did you say you had it?
I don't have money to be running around looking for things for you. You're not my attorney.
Well, don't you owe over $90,000 in this case? Because you killed somebody?
I killed somebody, I definitely wouldn't be sitting here.
Okay.
I can't see out of my left eye because I just had it.
Do you own any other real property?
No. I've been living below the poverty line since the late 70s.
Is there any subtenants in the house?
No,
What is your occupation?
retired.
Do you have a part-time job?
Nope,
Do you own any businesses?
nope.
What are your sources of income?
Social Security, the minimum,
What kind of social security?
the minimum.
Is it disability?
I don't know what it is anymore. It's just regular Social Security, I guess.
Where, how many banking checking accounts do you have?
One,
Where's that held?
true,
True?
true
Is that a bank?
credit.
True Credit Union? Do you have any savings accounts?
I have two,
Okay. And where are those held?
Bank Michigan and Onsted, and True.
And True's in Brooklyn?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any mutual funds?
Nope,
Any investments?
nope,
Any retirement accounts?
nope. Worked for my dad all my life.
What's the value of your True Credit Union checking account?
Same, so right there, those are recent.
Do you know how much is in that?
Nope,
Do you know the account number?
nope,
Do you know the account number for your Bank of Michigan savings
No.
account? Do you know how much is in that?
nope,
Do Do you know the account number for your True Credit Union account in Brooklyn?
No,
Do you know how much is in that account?
no,
You bring those documents?
yep. If you're looking for balance, I would imagine it's less than $10.
So these documents you brought me don't have account numbers on them. What's the account numbers?
I have no idea.
That was part of your subpoena to bring that information, right? You didn't do it?
I brought everything I could from the bank.
You didn't bring your account number?
It's not, they're on there.
Show me where it's on here.
That's a account number right at the top.
Versus
Well,
XXXXX.
you-
So that's not the account number, right?
I guess the last four are.
So you didn't bring that?
I brought that.
Okay. When did you make your last deposit into that account?
Make it on the 3rd of every month.
Okay. When's the last time you withdrew money from any of those accounts?
3rd.
So the money goes in and comes out on the 3rd?
No, the money goes into Bank Michigan. And then I move it to True. If they started charging me for checking accounts, there's no extra money.
What are you, do you pay any rent where you live?
Utilities, bills,
No rent though?
no,
Okay. Any mortgage?
no.
What are you using your money on?
Bills.
Okay.
I
What
get the
bills?
minimum.
What
Well,
bills?
my house costs $700-800 a month to eat in the winter time.
Okay. Well, it's not the winter time, so what are you spending your money on right now?
Well, let's see, there's about $200 a month in utilities. Telephone. Well, that's utilities, right? Yes.
The utilities?
Yeah, utilities, food,
Okay. Do you have a safe deposit box?
no,
Do you have cash at home?
I borrowed $10 from my neighbor to get here.
So is that a yes or a no?
That's a no.
Do you have any retirement accounts?
Nope,
Do you have any health or life insurance?
nope,
You receive any, are you disabled?
not no more.
No?
I'm legally blind, thanks to your client.
Do you own any antiques?
No,
Any boats?
no,
Do you own a car?
I got two cars. One goes 3.5 miles before it overheats and dies. And the other one is a 5-speed that only has 3 gears left in it.
What are those vehicles?
One is a 96 Dodge truck and the other is a 2006 Nissan.
Do you know the VIN numbers?
Nope,
You have a driver's license?
yep,
What's your driver's license number? So is it K2165851084445? Is
okay,
that right?
okay.
You have any interest in any businesses?
Nope,
Coin collections,
No,
stamp collections,
no,
bonds,
no,
jewelry,
no,
any other, just land,
no,
any livestock,
no,
any musical instruments,
no,
do you own any patents?
no,
Do you own any stocks or bonds?
no,
Any other property?
no,
Do you own personal property at your house?
no,
How much cash do you have in your pocket?
none,
Have you given away or pawned any property?
no,
Do you have any judgments against you besides for this case?
no. I did have about $50,000 worth of tools stolen out of my garage. Weren't my tools. My neighbors seen who stole it.
Who was it?
Your client.
Gotcha. One that's deceased?
Yep.
Okay. Have you ever been to bankruptcy court?
No,
Have you applied for any loans in the last 3 years?
no,
You have an accountant?
what's that?
An accountant? You don't know what an accountant is?
No, I don't have a code.
You know what that is though?
Yeah,
Okay. Have you filed tax returns, either federal or state?
I haven't filed taxes since the 80s.
Why not?
No income. Got laid off from my factory job in 80 and that's been it.
Are you, or have you been involved in the military?
I went to boot camp.
Have you ever used any other names?
No,
Have you received any gifts for more than $100 in the last 5 years?
no,
Does anyone owe you any money?
yeah, your client owes me about 50 grand in tools. If I had any money, I'd be countersuing and not just your client.
But you already lost this lawsuit, right?
And I can countersue anytime I want.
Are you going to pay the debts that you owe in this case?
How?
Are you going to? Do you plan to?
How?
That was not the question, sir. Is
I'm barely surviving now. There's no extra money.
that a yes or no?
That's a no.
Now, you said your parents were deceased.
Both of them.
When did they pass?
My dad in 07, my mom in 13.
Did their estate ever go through probate?
I have no idea.
Did you get an inheritance?
When they notified me, your client stole the notification out of my mailbox, so I never knew my probate case was going on. I lost everything.
So is
By
that a
the way,
yes?
he was witness doing it.
Is that a yes or no?
I have nothing. You can ask me 30 million different ways.
So are you
The bottom line is still zero.
Answer the questions, please. Now, again, did you get an inheritance from your parents?
No,
Okay, did that case go through probate?
I don't know.
Okay. So you don't know if their estate's been divided yet?
Oh, everything's gone.
Okay. So you don't know who the house that you live in was transferred to?
No, I don't.
Is it someone within the family?
I don't know.
You said someone was moving in?
Yeah, it was our family cottage. I've
Okay.
just been staying there.
Have you gotten evicted?
No,
Okay, but someone else is moving in too?
everybody is.
Who's everybody?
Well, I don't know. It's just about a week before this showed up.
Is it family members or random people you don't
Yeah,
know?
family members.
Okay, so it's family members that you're
Yeah.
talking about are also staying there?
Yeah, they're all just moving in.
Okay. Do you have any other sources of income?
No. Bottom line is zero.
Okay.
I get the minimum amount of social security, okay, and it doesn't cover my bills every month.
Okay, well, we can keep coming back every month and seeing if
Yeah,
anything
you know, this is
I don't
how
have
this all
anything for
started.
that, thank you.
I told your client not to come back and he kept coming back.
Mike, I'm here, sir.
You're done.
Finish client with the free on it. Sure, that's why you're the lawyer.
Oh, yeah, one.
I didn't hear what you said. You should ask your client about
Free on me?
free on me. That's what I thought.
Alright.
All right.
What do you think? You guys were getting any money out of that guy? That's,
Okay.
thanks.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, got a big one.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
This is from the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Sue.
Good morning,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Raines, good morning, and Mr. Raines and Ms. Iddings. Are your clients with you?
Good morning, Your Honor. I do have my client present with me.
Okay, give me just a moment. I also have Nelson with you, Your Honor, and my client is actually in the hall, Mr. Slomsky, so just give me 2 seconds and I will be right back.
Which client? Well, wait, okay.
Mr. Raines, you're not representing the other side of Nelson, right? You just have Mr. Slomsky this morning?
I just have, yeah, Ms. Slomsky, yes.
Okay, hold on just a moment. I'm going to turn this around. Give me a second, Judge.
Okay.
All right, and Mr. Raines. All right, so Mr. Raines, your client, you said is with you, correct? Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, she is.
All right, so this is in the matter of Tracy Lynn Slomsky versus Brad Eugene Slomsky, file number 2023-50377DO. Lowry Raines appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, and I have Adrian Iddings appearing on behalf of the defendant. This is the date, time, schedule for plaintiff's objection to referee's recommendation and order. So, Mr. Raines.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Matt Raines appearing on behalf of and with the plaintiff and objecting party, Tracy Slomsky. Your Honor, this is the time scheduled for the objection to the referee's recommendation order on the issue of spousal support. Your Honor, I'm not going to bore you with argument on this. I think my client's entitled to a de novo hearing on this matter, and we should really schedule this for an evidentiary hearing. It's a 31-year marriage where there's been a real gross disparity of income between the parties for many, many years, although my client has been employed more gainfully over the past few years at Kirchhoff Automotive. But Your Honor, we would be requesting an evidentiary hearing. We do have a mediation that is scheduled now on November 7th. And to me, it would seem like it would make sense for us to schedule our evidentiary hearing sometime after November 7 in the event that we can't resolve the issues of spousal support and other matters that would be in dispute between the parties.
Right. We also have a pretrial scheduled September 25. So, Ms. Iddings, if you have a mediation schedule, we probably need to move that out as well, or?
Yeah, Your Honor, I would agree with Mr. Raines. As I explained to Mr. Slomsky today, we're going to need, if we can't come to an agreement at mediation, we're going to need to have some testimony regarding the factors on spousal support. So I would agree with Mr. Raines that if we can set this out and maybe adjourn the pretrial to have it heard on the same day after the mediation in case we can't come to an agreement on November, I believe Mr. Raines said November 7th, correct?
That's my understanding of the date, yes.
Yeah, so if we could have a date, Your Honor, after that, maybe we'll be able to resolve all issues and just come back to you on that date for the motion and pretrial and put something on the record. If not, then Mr. Raines can present his case and I can defend on the alimony issue.
All right, so November 20 at 2:50, 250. November 20 at 250.
That works.
Let me look, November 20th. I'm sorry, would we do just the pretrial, Your Honor? Or are you talking Mr. Raines' hearing as well?
Well, I can set the hearing date and a pretrial at the same time on another date, or I can just set the pretrial.
What would you like to do, Mr. Raines? Does it matter to you?
Why don't we have the pretrial for November 20th, because that would be just less than 2 weeks after our mediation. And if we could schedule perhaps maybe we need to schedule a trial date then.
where at the same time we can handle the evidentiary hearing.
Okay, Your Honor, it's fine. You said November 20th at what time?
At 2:50 for a pretrial.
Okay, thank you.
And then you want an evidentiary hearing date as well, Mr. Raines, divorce trial.
I'll need an evidentiary hearing on the spousal support issue, but we could consolidate that with trial for judicial efficiency, but I leave that to you, Your Honor. We can handle that more piecemeal if you prefer.
All right, Ms. Adams, I guess I'm looking for a date, end of November, beginning of December. The issues here really are, let's see. Spousal support, real personal property, attorney fees, so probably a half day.
I would agree.
Yes, I would agree, Your Honor. And give myself a cold.
If we do Friday, December 1st at 1:30, it's day 505 out of a jury trial.
Friday, December 1st at 1:30.
I'm available.
It would work, Your Honor. At 1:30 on December 1st.
Yes, ma'am. All right, 1:30 p.m. All right, and Ms. Adams will be removing the pretrial for September 25 at 2:50. All right, and the issues remain spousal support, real and personal property, and attorney fees. Demeanor debts. Yep, debts. All right, Mr. Slomsky and Ms. Slomsky. What I tell people is that when you go to trial with me, then I end up making decisions for you that you may both not like, right? But mediation or facilitation is an opportunity for you two to work together to come to a resolution that maybe it isn't what you wanted, but it's good for you. You both give and you both take a little bit. And then you crafted a resolution that fits you because you know each other better than I obviously know you. So when you enter into mediation, make sure you go into it with an eye on compromise and hopefully you'll be able to resolve it. So if not, I'll see you back on November 20th, 2023 at 2:50, 2:50 p.m. and December 1 at 1:30 p.m. And I filled out a scheduling order, so we don't need to do any paperwork. And I will see you back on that day. Thank you.
Judge,
Your Honor,
I'm sorry. Oops, sorry.
There is one issue, Ms. Iddings. There's a check, and I think my clients have been speaking with your client about this, and I know this is not up for today, but there's a $20,000 check that's been made payable to the parties to the mortgage company that is earmarked for raising a barn that has been severely damaged that's on the property. I'm surprised that check hasn't expired, but we're needing your client's signature on that so that the company can be hired for purposes of taking that down and doing all the demolition work. Can you, I don't want to put you on the spot, Ms. Iddings, but can you please speak with your client about that? I'd hate to have to file a motion so we can get that done.
Yeah, I will talk to Mr. Slomsky and get back to you soon.
Okay, appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you, Ms. Iddings. Thank you.